My incel cave looks really different now.
Greetings. Well, it's been a while. I guess if you're unaware, forgotten, or wonder why you felt compelled to click on this video, I'll give you a very simple TLDR so I don't hang up on it for too long. I used to be this person. I got a name for myself by drawing fan art in this server and making this Tumblr account. I switched to YouTube, where this was my most prominent video, and it proceeded to ruin my life for nearly the past 6 years. However, I'm no longer that person. I'm simply just a creature who likes to game. And today, we're going to discuss the very game that got me to where I am today.
After watching a friend or two play it for a while, I got pretty interested based on all of the story stuff that's been happening. So I'm going to give you a very small recap on all of the things I've missed since I have stopped playing the game. It's a lot.
Ever since I stopped playing altogether, we've had Ureli, Caliban, Geyer, Styanax, Varuna, Citrine, Kullervo, Dagath, and Korvex, and soon the game will feature Dante from the Devil May Cry series. We've had a couple new quests released as well, from the biggest metaphor for trauma I've ever fucking seen to my own AO3 search history. We had an entirely new game mode starring your grandpa that yells at pigeons in a park, and a fucking Binoy. We got this, and this. Holy fuck, by the way. And oh my god, why the fuck are there so many handsome men? And a bunch else that I've probably forgotten to cover, but we'll get to that.
Now you're probably wondering, Kren, are you going to tell us how you feel about all this stuff? Yes.
When I first came back, one of the first things I did was the New War, a quest I put off for years and promptly told my Discord to never post about it because I cared about spoilers yet never actually planned to play the damn thing myself. And holy fuck, this production quality! These fuckers' faces move! Call us a fucking beast, and Viso he was okay, I guess. Actually, now that we're on that, I need to address a very big elephant in the room, but before I do that, let me sing my praises so that way I don't have people going, "Ugh, Kren hates the New War, Kren hates Warframe, Kren killed my fucking parents, Kren is a gay nerd."
Even though I am.
This quest has great visuals and music, the boss designs are interesting and creepy, and the atmosphere was excellent. I did really enjoy this story. It had me invested from beginning to end, and if they can keep this up in quests to come, then I'm more than on board for that. However, parts of the gameplay of this quest were downright atrocious. The part where you fight the Jackal as Viso nearly had me crying from frustration. The 4 stealth bits with those crack-addled Doom Eternal wizards drove me absolutely insane. And the Railjack missions were varying levels of frustrating.
But that's nothing compared to the fact that they made it mandatory for you to have a necromech to play the New War. For what, you ask? Well, I don't know. Walking. Fucking walking.
Oh, I'll also mention offhand that I enjoyed them expanding on Kull after the events of the quest. It's fun to have him around. However, having the ghost of Teshin consult me like he's my fucking Jedi teacher is more concerning than it is anything else. I mean, am I the only one questioning this? No? Because it's concerning. I mean, we watched that guy die. Whispers in the wall, baby! Holy fuck, I love this quest. And not just because it made me spiral into a pit of despair due to the narrative. To be thrust into such an insane tone change for Warframe is really interesting, and it makes you excited for that 1999 thing or any other quest succeeding it that we'll delve into. I mean, we introduced time travel, the real void that speaks like Jormungandr for some reason, and gay people! My favorite! This shit had me so invested that I'm nearly at max rank with the Kavia in less than a month. Their supplementary story between each rank has made me super emotional, and it makes you really want to root for the poor little guys.
Whatever happens at rank 5, I hope it doesn't hurt me too much. It will.
Duviri! Holy fuck was this shit confusing. I actually never wrapped my head around the Drifter B story of the New War, so this shit tickled my brain in a menacing and not asked for way. I had to ask my friend to explain it like I was a 2-year-old, and luckily I was able to understand it by the end. We are trapped in our own elaborate AU of Euleria's fanfiction, and the only way out is to befriend Teshin, who in our weird, voidy mindscape is now a really hot old man.
We truly have to leave.
Every couple of hours, the game cycles through different emotion spirals, ruled by prominent characters in the original storybook. Do some missions, kill a worm, rinse and repeat. Though the gameplay loop could do with a bit more interesting and investing ways of keeping me hooked, the decree system was pretty fun. I was stuck in the normal overworld mode for about 2 hours with a friend, and stacking decrees can get pretty enjoyable once you have enough. Seriously, that movement speed one is fucking hilarious. If you get it, please equip it, just trust me. Even just riding the horse around and taking in the sights of each emotion spiral can be pretty cool too.
As much as I enjoy that the Zaramon is now into the mix, and that it's the actual landmark where the operator finally got their powers, I don't really enjoy the story, nor do I enjoy the quests of the place that much. I feel like it was just an excuse to add another syndicate into the mix, which, believe me, we already have enough of those as is.
So where is all this going? Well, the point is that I really like the direction Warframe is going. I like the variety of modes, the new Warframes, and the future fate of the story as well. If you've never played Warframe, now's a good time. I will preface to longtime subscribers, though, that I won't be posting Warframe content again. I'm not a Warframe content creator, and I'm not interested in becoming a partner. Future videos are going to be about games I enjoy and want to info dump about, for the most part. Who knows, maybe the occasional YouTube stream as well. I've been thinking about it for sure.
Oh, and before I go, here's all my updated socials in case you wanted to give me a follow somewhere. I'll probably be posting invite codes to the Discord server instead of keeping it public. So if you want an invite, you should look out for any links on my socials.
That's kind of really all I had for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and make videos about other games that I enjoy, so I hope you guys look out for those. See you later!